Hello guys, this is PC Ninja 3 and in this video I'm gonna be doing another beginner's guide. This is gonna be a beginner's guide on the options of the game and the user interface. So let's hop straight in. Now, once you're in game, you'll have the user interface. This is the crown shop and all of its glory. I already made a video on that. This is the noob chat. That's what most people call it. You will get gifts throughout playing, and you just get free gifts from the websites and stuff. These potions, you get these later on the more you go questing. This is your health, your mana, and your energy for pets and planting. This is your arrow to point you to where your quest is located, and this is your experience bar. It has 10 bars into it. So right here is the center. To the left you have 5, 1 2 3 4 5. To the right you have 5, 1 2 3 4 5. If you click on the little compass, you will see that it explains exactly every dungeon, every area, etc. If you click it again, you don't see that. This teleports you to the commons of the area you're in, and right now I'm in Aquila. So if I was to click this would send me to Aquila. And this will send you home. Marking location is really quick way to travel. You mark a location, you go accept a quest or whatever, and if you need to go back there, click on teleport to wherever your location is and you teleport. Now this is your friends list. These are your friends that are online, all of your friends, people that you have ignored, and that's it. Here is where you get your true friend code and stuff. Here's where you enter your friend's code, and invite a friend is just, you don't really need to use this. This is just something that Wizard101 uses to get more people to play the game. And you can exit out. Now, the little chat bubble, this is movable. I suggest you keep it anywhere where it doesn't bother you. For me, I keep it right here. I feel perfectly fine. And now into the book. And character here is where you see all your stats, your crowns, your arena tickets, energy, all that good stuff, your badges, stuff like that. This is your backpack. This is your housing backpack. This is your pet snacks, and these are your reagents. This is where you can see all your pets and their talents and stuff. This is where you create your own deck. You can name your deck, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. And these are treasure cards. Treasure cards, you cast them once, and that's the only time you can cast them. Quests, here you select a quest, and it just shows you select a quest, and then the little quest arrow points to it. And if you press on review dialogue, it reviews the dialogue of what the person you have talked to before said. Map, this shows you a map of where you are, and you have the teleport to home and Aquila right there too. Crafting, I will make a beginner's guide on crafting too, because I think this is pretty important. And crafting, I suggest starting crafting, because crafting will get you your future gear. You need to craft. You won't have to click on this because I'm teaching you everything you have to know. But if there is some stuff that you don't know, like these Windows stuff that I'm not explaining that, and I'll be explaining the combat stuff like that later on. Options. Now, resolution, I have mine at 1680 times 1050 because my monitor can hold 1920 times 1080. But if you can do 1920 by 1080, do that. Most people have theirs set on 800 times 600, which is really bad, and the interface really clogs up your screen and it gets really annoying. So what you can do is you can keep it at 1280 times 1024 or 1680 times 1050 full screen on If you have a good computer, keep your graphics detail at high, but the only bad thing is that it takes a long time to load the game in the beginning, but it's fine in my opinion. Bloom active, keep that on. It doesn't really make a difference. Brightness, everyone knows what brightness is. Shadows, I suggest having shadow. Right now I have it on because I recorded this before and then I turned it on and then my wizard got all freaky weaky because I was recording. But I suggest having these off because the shadows are really stupid. They're just little circles. They're not even that great. Smoothing, keep this at full screen. And particles, if you have a good computer, keep them at high and then you can see everything and it makes it look really cool. But if you don't, you can keep them at low. Sound options, pretty simple. Overhead names. Overhead names are the names that you see above other people. And all others is you see everyone except for your name. You see everyone's name. You see no names. And you only see other players' names. And this is where you only see NPCs' names. For example, like quest people and stuff. Tutorial tips. You can keep them on, you can keep them off, but I suggest you keep them on, so just in case if I haven't made a video about something, this can help you. 2D combat display, keep that on, doesn't really do anything. NPC chatter, keep that on. Chat menu, keep it at easy chat, help chat, both. I suggest using easy chat because it just keeps like one little chat bubble and then that doesn't clog up your screen. Show chat balloons if it doesn't annoy you, and keep quest helper on because if you're questing, that you need that. Hidden to friends, this makes it so that your friends can't see if you're online. Dungeon warnings is if before you enter a dungeon it tells you like this dungeon will take 30 minutes, blah blah. If you enter and you leave, you'll have to restart, stuff like that. Backpack item lock, keep this on. This is really good because if there is an item that you don't want to lose, you should lock it. Quest finder, you can keep this on or you can keep this off. I'm keeping it on just because I like to have that there just in case I need to use it. Privacy options, this is all up to you, whatever you want to make them. Friend requests, trade requests, they're just a whole bunch of invites and requests, and enemy chat, stuff like that. Realms, this is what you, this option here is to find your friends. For example, right now you see all of these, can't see any players right now, but it changes, like, you see all these people. If you were to change your realm, you would be in the same area, just, it wouldn't be all these people, it would be different people because you're in a different realm. And same thing goes for area, except area is the area of the realm. And credits, this is the credits of Wizard101, and yeah, no one watches credits. And that's it for today's guide to the options and the interface for the Wizards of the 101. Thank you for watching and peace off.